Now, yesterday I didn't even bother to record my walk, though it was the average walk. But today I again will. Now, this time I'm going to add a little bit more than yesterday. Right? Now, if it's still clear this afternoon, I'll probably do the grass today too. That's again why I might not do as much work if they start working out as well. And all I got to do to add on to it is go around the traffic circle there, into the road, or into the end of the block more than once, right? And I can do that either going backwards around it or the same way. It depends, right? So you're cheating. She's not cheating. It's also the honor kid, right? He's trying to seduce you. Seducing yourself. You're seducing yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're not. Really, you are. You're making excuses. And that's also why you don't remember, right? Your excuse is also it's called being a femme fatale, or a femme fatale will be like a black widow trying to make once and then eating her meat, right? That's completely unnecessary, right? And that's from Mrs. Satan, whatever you want to call her, right? Because she's now trapped in the body with Satan, right? The image of God, right? And she can't break free from him, right? Because of the sin. They both did in the body, right? And they're still double-minded, right? Right. That's another problem. And they affect all creatures on different levels, right? Why most males try to dominate even the females, right? And vice versa, right? And it's all about sex, baby. It's all about you and me. And who you're doing it with or who you're not. And see, if your boyfriend or husband trusts you, right, it's me you aren't sure of. Who will tell on you, right? That makes you defend the top, right? Not me. Trying to use you. Now, the simplest way is just to keep walking the same way. You're already walking, though you could reverse and then walk back the same way. Either way, it's fine. You're covering the same distance. And babies, if you are injured, have to go back to being a baby and relearn everything. Including how to walk again. Because you don't know what you're doing. But you do. But you don't. That's called making excuses that hurt. And see, a femme fatale became one because of how men did them and women. See, both could screw you over. Right? A woman can take your man, right? They'll take your man. And then others won't, right? They're the good girls, the few there are. The few there are. That's why many are called, but few are chosen. We're all called, right? To come as we are. Come as you are, as a friend, as I want you to be. Like Nirvana's song. Memory. Right. That's the whole point. We're also told to come as we are, right? But then it's hard for you to really change, right? What you need to change. You don't always want to. And you tend to blame God, right? Or others for your sins when you're sinning too. And you murder, right? To cover your sin, right? But murder is the worst thing you can do to another person, right? Unless they forgive you or pardon you as Jesus did, right? They know not what they do. That's why he was resurrected, not because he condemned with you, but forgave you, right? That's what you can't get past either. You gotta forgive to be forgiven, not condemn. And it's the person's fault, yeah. But it's a fault, right? Or they're confusing the scriptures and not being of God, right? So you can't make them, right, do the right thing either, right? Or can God, because it's a spirit, right? It's like forming a pebble, throwing it in the water and seeing what it does, but eventually it's going to sink back into the water, just further out. Right? It was already in the water. You picked it up and throw it further in the water, but then it sinks back into the water, right? That's what you're doing with your lives, right? You're the pebble God made in its image. Both of you, all three of you. So the third is the least, then the female or the male, and then you kind of have sex wars, battle of the sexes and all, right? You don't want to get along. You want to fight, you want to fight each other, right? To the death. To the death. And then you both die. And then you both die. Because you're condemning each other the same way, right? All of us are dying, right? Because Satan tricked us to condemn what we did is why we did what we did, but we knew not to do it. Right? Then we condemned ourselves. Because we didn't like it as much as we claimed to, right? Neither did Eve. Neither did Eve. She just went along with it, right? Because she didn't know that was the tree she wasn't supposed to eat of. Either I was supposed to know, right? But then she's blaming him. He's blaming her for eating because she didn't know. She asked him probably every time, is this the tree? Is this the tree? Well, you get tired of answering the question. Could be, could be. Just be careful when you eat of it. All you can say. That's all you can say. And see, any tree in a garden can maybe seem like the middle of the trees in the garden. Especially more towards the center of any garden. That's the problem too. Now Satan is in the flesh, in at least. Right? What is he doing? Watching them, waiting for his opportunity, right? You know, the devil's a sneaky ninja. He's where you get the idea of the ninja from. The shadow warrior. The shadow men. The assassins who assassinate, right?